Thank you for watching. If you're familiar with my channel, you might have seen this car already. This is my ProLine Pro-2 short course truck. It came with a clear Flowtech body in the kit. I changed that one out for this Desert body, which I painted up to kind of look like a Range Rover Evoque, the car version. So that's what's on there right now. I painted this up a few weeks ago. Let me take it off real quick, show you the chassis. Now this chassis allows for a lot of configurations, and one of them is something that recently got released by ProLine, which is a buggy setup. So you can actually turn this entire short course truck. You can tell that I still need to finish up some work in there, but you can actually turn it into a buggy. Usually I'm not too gung-ho on buggies, whether they're 8 scale or 10 scale, because I simply think that they do not look like the real deal. But this one does. So when I saw the first pictures of it, I was so blown away by the scale looks of it that I just needed to have one. It comes with a ton of plastic parts. I'm not exactly sure what's in the bag. So that's what today's video is going to be about. I'm not going to paint it up or anything, but I am going to do sort of like a dry mock-up to see what you get in the kit. And also to see to what extent you can alter the looks of your short course truck if you have a Pro-2 or a slash two-wheel drive, because if you run a low center of gravity chassis by ProLine, you will also be able to use this buggy conversion on the slash. So what do you get in this conversion kit? You get this main body section, then you get a decapitated driver holding a steering wheel. I think this will line up with the main body like so, but we will see that once I start trimming out these body panels to muck it up and put it on the chassis before paint and before anything else. You also get these rear body panels. You got like a molded in mesh going on. Perhaps I will cut them out to put some real mesh in there, but it does look very scale and well detailed, I must say. Well, some instructions hopefully, and some stickers to finish it off once you're done painting. You get a roll cage with some window netting, and it even looks like a different shock tower, but we will find that out once I start browsing through the manual and once I see what all these parts are actually for. This looks like some additional roll cage parts, and also the head of the driver that sits in the car. These are some new bumpers and skid plates. So you will actually alter the entire look of that short course chassis, turning it into a completely different vehicle, something that totally looks like a desert buggy. Well, there you have it, the ProLine Pro-2 Buggy Conversion. Whole pile of parts, a lot of fun to build. Went together really easy, clear instructions, no problem whatsoever. I decided to pre-mount these Lexan panels just to give me a bit of an idea what I want to do paint-wise. It will make it a whole lot easier than just having those Lexan panels sitting in front of you on the table. Putting them on the car, you instantly can tell what will work, what will not work paint-wise. So I suggest doing that before you go ahead and mask it up and cut out your paint scheme. The car has a total different look than it has as a short course truck. It almost feels like an 8 scale buggy because size-wise, the wheelbase of course is exactly the same as it was on the 10 scale short course truck. The scale driver in there looks really good, also the window netting. Just the overall quality of this conversion kit, well, it kind of blew me away, to be honest. You also get this narrow rear bumper. I decided not to use it because I'm a big fan of having accessories on my cars. So I decided to stick with this short course truck bumper. This one will go in the spare parts box. It's really cool that it's included though. You also need to take off these side impact bars. I'm not sure if that's the word for them, but you get the idea. They usually sit on the side of that low center of gravity chassis. You take those off and instead you mount 4 pieces that will allow you to slot down that internal roll cage. The front bumper that you get with the Pro-2 kit needs to come off as well as these rear body mounts and the front body mounts along with the complete shock tower. You get a new shock tower in the conversion kit, and instead of using 4 body mounting points, the buggy conversion only uses 2. If I screw these caps off really quick, this is the exact same system as ProLine uses for the Pro-2, by the way. a system that I think is really cool. Makes it look a bit cleaner as well, instead of using the good old body clips. And like this, it should be fairly easy to take the entire body off. If you look on the inside, you can tell that that roll cage actually does have a job, and that it does actually work. It adds a lot of structural integrity to the body, to this conversion. So that's a pretty cool thing. In the week to come, I'm going to decide on what to do paint-wise. I'm also going to order some additional parts. You can, for example, use this brace over here, mounted on top of the front bumper. And these two tiny plastic pieces can mount to the side of the cage right here. And it will allow you to install up to 6 light buckets on your buggy conversion. And I think that that will look pretty cool. So I need to get my hands on those and make sure that that's also in place for when I'm finishing up this car. Until then, I have plenty of work to do. Still need to mask it up, come up with a paint scheme, and go ahead and paint it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions whatsoever, leave me a comment in the box below and I will try to get back to you. I have the slowest internet speed on the planet Earth. I really do. So if you want to be a tiny bit ahead of what's going on over here on YouTube, don't forget to check out my Facebook page. That one is a lot more up to speed than I'm over here with the videos. What you see over here most likely happened in 1992. Other than that, what did I forget to tell you? Oh yeah, if you do want to buy some ProLine products, don't forget to use the discount code that ProLine has supplied me with to hand out to you guys, which is a HemiStorm 10. It's also in the description box below, so don't forget to use that because it will save you some cash. That's always good. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and I hope to see you around. Thanks so much.